Have you ever idled a game that you were playing because the soundtrack was just that good? Or maybe it's just the soundtracks from your childhood. I mean, heck, I use Ratchet and Clank soundtracks in just about every one of my videos because A, it's non-DMCA because that copyright doesn't work anymore, and it slaps. But what if I told you some questionable game titles, to say the least, happen to have these sorts of banger soundtracks also? Would you believe me? One of the hidden gems of games I found is called dbdmemes, and I'm going to put a clip of the gameplay that's less goon material than other sections up here while I show this. But so while I was recording and editing this, I did not notice that the censored material for dbdmemes is peak. I mean, this is hilarious. Anyways, that's it. When I say some of these songs are great on their own, I mean it. I mean, Man 2D was out here cooking like Wolfgang when he drafted this shit up. I want to say like 3 to 5 of these composed songs for this 99-cent game, mind you, are complete auditory bliss. Like, something you'd see in an actual album. Now, getting into the meat of it, there's another game called Flipwitch Forbidden's Hex. That's not only surprisingly a good game, if you just came to come, if you know, you know, it has so much more to offer in terms of gameplay, animations. I mean, you can't tell me this doesn't look beautiful in terms of the pixel art and everything. But on top of that, our main topic today being music, there is so much diversity and personality in all of these tracks. A bumping club music when you enter Club Demon, some peaceful music where needed. There's even a user, I'm going to give a shout out and show part of this video that they made. There's an awesome meme as to what it's like listening to the soundtrack. And obviously I won't show the whole thing, but check that out for a good laugh. That being said, this game is just great. There are other games I could mention, but I think I will mention Deep Space Waifu, which isn't an adult-only game by nature. It can be played censored, which is what I will be playing in the background. I know, it's not just one game, with a lot of fun, multiple ways to play, including one-handed mode, which I found hilarious, but the soundtrack just hits. I mean, I want to say I found 1 or 2 songs in here that I didn't like throughout the 5 to 6 games I played. It's definitely worth it, especially when you catch these games on sale. What I'm trying to say in making this video is that you need to get out there and get these games. If not, use that stupid Steam soundtrack feature that no one ever uses to play game OSTs inside other games through Steam's overlay. And yes, you can do that. Or, I don't know, just play these games. If someone questions you on why you're playing Flipwitch Forbidden Hex at 4 in the morning outside of the obvious answer of cranking your monkey, send them this shit video and they'll understand. That being said, this was a bit of an unusual one for me, but I do enjoy making these types of things, so if you guys liked this video, please let me know so that I can make more of this style, as it's always enjoyable for me to edit and put these things together and see what you guys have to say. But for now, that's it for me, and as always, Oster Gamers.